Hello, everyone. Giving you the real estate market update for October 24th. Some key aspects that we got to look at for some indicators. Jobless claims. Now, I hate saying this, but if jobless claims come in higher than predicted, we will see mortgage rates potentially go down a little bit. So as far as mortgage rates, it's good because the Fed keeps saying that there's not enough jobless claims, which is crazy. But anyway, that's one little indicator that we'll want to look at. Some other things that we came out this week is 45% year over year less mortgage applications this time last year. Why does that correlate? Because the less people applying for a loan, the potential less buyers. Wells Fargo National Association Home Builder Index. Why it's such a great index is because they have a lot of data, the amount of properties that people are going through. In September, it was at a 45. Now it's dropped to about a 40. So, they're seeing a slowdown. Another thing that is a little bit unusual this time, especially in the Pacific Northwest, we usually see a decrease in the inventory hitting the market. We are still seeing an uptick in that. That has taken us to about a 3-month of inventory, the highest it's been in, I think the last time it was this high, it was roughly around 2018, 2019. Now, got to ask this question, compared to what? Compared to a historic norm, which is 6 months. And this is why we haven't seen a big crash in home values, if at all, in certain areas. Some areas, we've seen a little bit of a depreciation. And I'm not talking about areas that have been affected by crime and homelessness like we've seen in downtown Portland. I'm talking about normal areas of the Portland Metro and Clark County. That is why some areas have seen an uptick. Some are starting to see a little bit of trending down. Why? Inventory setting on the market longer. We're seeing more price reductions. We're almost to where we were last year. But looking at some of the numbers. So active new listings hitting the market year over year are down 19% still in the last 30 days. So less properties hitting the market this year than last year. Pendings are down 16% and solds are down 28%. That's Portland Metro for the last 30 days. Clark County is a little bit different. Clark County is starting to get up to the same amount of properties that were hitting the market last year than this year. Only down 3.2. Pendings are down 7. And solds are down 32%. So less sells, but in that short amount of time, pendings have picked up a little bit from the previous weeks. Salem, everything's down the same. New listings down 11, pendings down 10. Solds are only down about 12, 13%. So I want you to understand, in June of 2022, if we took 20 properties active, we would probably have at least 17 pending. Okay. So now we are more like roughly about 9 will go pending. And what are some of the things? The trends that we're seeing are, of course, the competition in the area. Okay. The less homes that are available, the more likely you're going to get an offer. So competition. Okay. Pricing. 3 strategies. Like I've always said, you price it above the market, at the market, or slightly below the market. The one properties, they're either at the market with no competition, or if there is competition, they're slightly below the market. Lo and behold, we're still getting multiple offers on those type of properties that are priced slightly below the market and dialed in. Okay. Again, this is a more of a normal historic market, not since 2019 or 2018, 2017. It seems like a slow market compared to those markets. But historically, we're still in a healthy environment. Why? Because it's supply and demand. The areas that are getting big price reductions, Austin, Texas, was the number one place where the most new construction starts per capita in the country. They're down 11 to 12% from the peak. Okay. Phoenix, Arizona, similar story. Boise, Idaho, similar story. A lot of new construction per capita. So again, if there's no supply, even though demand drops significantly, which we have because interest rates are hovering around 7.63%, you're not going to see a big crash. So I know it's been 5 minutes. I've been rambling on, but we'll keep you in the loop until next week. This is Nick Shivers. I'm out.